Good morning, students. Welcome to our English class. The topic of today is modal verbs, can, could, and would. Okay, let's get started with our class. First of all, I will start sharing my screen. Okay, and then we can see what we have over there. Modal verbs, can, could, and would. Okay, first we have a picture over there. Who can tell me what see in that picture? What is happening in that picture? Okay. Okay, I can see. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Pamela. She's going to the movies. She's going to the movies, or they are going to the movies, maybe. But I guess that is only her. She's going to the movies. What is happening the next? It seems like they are in a bus, could be. They are on a bus. And it seems that somebody is helping to somebody. It seems that somebody's helping somebody. Okay, let's go back to the pictures. So number one, to the first of the pictures. Okay, there we can see that maybe he is inviting her. Maybe he is inviting her. Maybe he is asking her, would you like to go to the movies? Maybe he's inviting her. Maybe he's making an offer. Would you like going to the movies? What do we have in the next one? Okay, if they are on a bus, maybe he or she is asking for permission to sit there. Okay. Or maybe the person who is sitting is offering a seat to the person. Would you like to sit here? Could be. Or maybe the person is asking, can I sit next to you? So it is a polite way to ask for something. Could you help me, please? Maybe the lady is saying, or maybe he is saying, could you help me, please? Maybe he's making a request. Yeah, could be. Let's continue working. We have would over there, okay? It was the first one, would. We use would plus like a lot for offers, to make offers. Would you like to come to our house for dinner? Would you like some cake? Would you like to celebrate Chinese New Year with us? You are making offers. It's a polite way to ask if somebody wants something. Instead of saying, do you want to come? You have to ask, would you like to come? It's a polite way to make an offer or make a request or ask for something. Would you help me? Could you help me? Okay, the next one, can. For more informal invitation, you can use can plus get. For example, can I get you a drink? Can I give you a hand? We also use would and can for offering to help someone. Would you like some help? Would you help me? Would you help her? Can I help you? Can I give you a hand with that? And then we have could. We use could for past possibility or ability and for making a request in a more formal situation. Could you tell me how to get to the town center, please? Could you tell me where the bank is, please? Could you send me a catalog, please? We also use modal for asking for something, making a request, making a requirement, or asking for permission. Can you do me a favor? That is an informal way. Could you say thanks to your mom for me? It's a polite way. That is what I was telling you from the beginning. I finished my homework. Can I go now? It's informal. Could I speak to Amy, please? More polite. Now let's go to our practice. Let's work. The best part of the class. Let's work. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's wait to the page to load. There we go. Okay, so in this part, we have to complete the questions or complete the sentences. They are offers, they are requirements, they are asking for permission, they are asking for a favor. So they are maybe making some invitations, etc. So please try to complete it. Okay, let's start. Okay. Would you mind passing me that menu, please? Yes, of course. Here you go. Okay, thank you, Francisco. Would you like me to ask my brother? Oh, yes, please. Could you? Thank you, Lucia. Would you like to come for lunch this weekend? Well, actually, my mom's not feeling very well. Maybe another time. Okay? So now it's your turn. Continue. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, Carlos, make the question now. Now it's your turn. Okay, and Pamela, you will answer the question, the offer. Okay, thank you. Francisco, please continue. And Lucia, answer the request. Okay, very good, nice. So let's continue to our next activity. So it means that we have to make it a better way the next time. Okay, let's continue with what we have here. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now so we can move to the next part of our class. And now it's your turn to work alone, all by your own. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be checking on you, okay? I will be monitoring you, but this time you are not gonna have my help for your exercises. This is a pretty simple exercise. And then we go again. There we go again. Okay, so you have to organize them. Let's start with Lucia. Lucia, please start. Nice. Could you please read it? Okay, thank you. Carlos, your turn. Would you like a coffee? Yes, thanks. I love it. Thank you very much. Oh, this is a very common phrase. Thank you, Pamela. Extraordinary. Ricardo, what about you? Would you dare? Okay, let's go. Okay, are you ready to finish your exercise, Ricardo? You have enough time yet. Check it. Okay, there you go, Ricardo. There you go. Excellent. The next one. Okay, Lucia. Excellent, Lucia. Can I give you a hand with that? Can I help you? Woohoo, very good, excellent. Okay, so let's stop here. So that way we can continue with our class. Okay, so here is the way when you want to speak to in a polite way. Okay, you have to use those modal verbs: could, would, can. Remember that you're asking for a favor, so you must be polite. Maybe you are offering something, maybe you are inviting something, maybe you are mm, asking for permission. Okay, can I go now? Okay, if you are able to do it or not. Let's continue with the last part that we have for this part of the class. And then we go. Okay, so this is what we have to do now, okay? So I will propose you a situation. I will give you the situation. I will tell you the situation, and you will have to figure out all the details of the situation, okay? So this is a role play, one of your favorite tasks. Okay, you're having a party next week, but you don't have any good music. You will work in pairs, okay? You will work in pairs. So let's suppose that Carlos, you are having a party next week, but you don't have any good music. Maybe you should ask Ricardo to help you. Or maybe Ricardo, you should offer your help to Carlos, okay? The next situation, let's see, Pamela, you can't read French and you got an email from a customer in France, okay? From a customer in France. So it means that this email is in French. So if you can't read French and you got an email from a customer in French, okay? So maybe you could ask for help to Lucia. Or Lucia, as you are a very good friend, maybe you could offer your help to Pamela, who has received this email in French. Francisco. Okay, Francisco, I guess that you can work with Carlos after Carlos finishing working with Ricardo, okay? So Francisco, you adopted a dog. I know that you are an animal lover, so you will enjoy a lot this role play. You adopted a dog, but you are going away for the weekend. And you cannot take the dog with you because maybe you are on a business trip this weekend. Okay, so ask for help, or maybe one of your friends, maybe Carlos, maybe Ricardo, could offer some help to you with your dog. Okay, the last one, maybe for Pamela and Lucia too. You have to go to the airport really early tomorrow morning, and maybe you don't have car, or maybe you cannot use your car because you're going to be away from home many days. Ask for help. Or maybe Pamela has car, okay? Maybe Pamela could offer her help to you, Lucia, okay? So now let's work in pairs. Remember, this is a role play. This is the situation. I am providing you the situations. Add all the details that you consider to the situation, okay? But remember, the main part of this exercise is that you have to use the modal verbs: would, can, could. I have already given you some idea. I have already given you some ideas. You continue. Figure it out. Use your imagination. Okay, now let's go. Who's gonna be the first pair? Carlos and Ricardo. Okay, the brave ones. Okay, Carlos and Ricardo. All of us, we are listening to you. Could you help me? Okay, could you help me? But help you how? Explain to him the problem that you have, that you don't have good music. Okay, okay, thank you. Now, Pamela and Lucia, the French girls. Okay, go. Okay, you are offering your help. Thank you very much. You're a very good friend. Okay, so this is the last part of our class. I really hope that you have enjoyed the class of today. This is a really nice class because you are learning how to be polite. Okay, and this is important. This is not only important that you can speak in English, if not that you can, that you have that you can make it in a polite way. So the next time, instead of saying, do you want to go to the movies? You could ask, would you like to go to the movies? You will sound in a better way. You will sound really, really, really as a polite person, as the people that you are. Okay. So thank you very much. See you in the next class. Thank you a lot for your participation. See you in the next class. Thank you a lot. Have a nice afternoon. Goodbye.